Hello and welcome to our corner of the internet. My name is Margost and today we're going to be doing an updated what's in my bag video. Now it's been a while since I've done this. I'm not sure how long ago the last one I did was, but quite a bit has changed here from the outside. It's a different backpack. Before I was using the Evergoods Civic Half Zip and now I'm actually using a different bag. So we'll get into that in a bit. So like most people, as my needs change, I find that I need to update the things that I need to carry with me to suit those needs. So we're just going to go ahead and dive right into it. So starting with the bag itself, this is going to be the Mission Workshop Rake, and this is going to be in its VX version. So the Rake is a fantastic bag. I actually might be doing an updated review on it soon because I do have some gripes with it, but I've been using it for about 3 months now, and I really do like it. My only issue is going to be with the main capacity because this is a very slim bag. But thankfully, I don't have to carry many books with me or anything like that. So the main capacity isn't too much of an issue. I just like how it has a lot of external access. So it's going to have this durable like VX material, which is going to be, I think, like a ripstop type of material. And then it's going to be water resistant. It's going to have this type of coating on the whole throughout the bag. And it's going to have water sealed zips outside just to give it that water resistance. So this is a bag that I would trust walking out in the Florida rain with because I feel like it would keep my gear safe. So if you want to see more on this bag, I did do a video. It's not a review, it's more of an impressions video. I did it a while ago when I first got it. Hopefully I'll remember to link that down in the description, but that's a separate video. So let's go ahead and start on the outside of the bag. And the first thing that I've got here is going to be the Hero clip. And what this is it's pretty much a clip that acts as a hook. So it starts out as a carabiner like this, and then it kind of locks itself into place. But when you want to use it as a hook, you undo that, flip it around, and boom. So now I can hook this onto the loop of my bag right here. And what that'll let me do is it will let me put it on the table or set it above the ground. So I really do like this a lot. It helps out when, I just don't want to put my bag on the floor. It helps me access it. So it's a good, easy thing to have on me. All right, so this is a really cool pocket. It opens up all the way like so, and you can kind of see clearly everything that you need to carry. So in here, I've just got an extra mask. Now, I normally use the Tom Bin V3 mask or whatever, but this is just a spare just in case I forget or something like that. So, of course, I've got a mask, very important in these Corona days or whatever. And then I've also got a power bank. This, I believe, is a 10,000 milliamp power bank. And although I'm not super happy with the capacity, it actually charges my devices really quick because I think it has power delivery or whatever. I don't know. But it charges my devices super quick. And the main reason I actually got it is because it has USB-C. And I'm using the iPhone 11, and my charging cable that came with it was already USB-C. And then, of course, I have like my MacBook or my iPad Pro. So I was just like, let me just stick with USB-C. And if I want, it also has a regular USB port. So this is going to be by Anker. Is it Aukey or Anker? No, my bad. It's by Aukey, not Anker. This is going to be an Aukey portable charger. So yeah, if I can find the specific model, I'll try and link it below in the description. All right, so that's everything that's in this vertical pocket. The next thing we've got is going to be in this little pocket up here. Now in here, I've just got stuff like headphones. So I've got the Lightning headphones for the iPhone, just in case I forget my AirPods or if they run out of battery or whatever. And then it also fell out, but I've got this regular headphone adapter. So it's got a USB-C to like 3.5 millimeter headphone jack thing. So this is going to be for like the iPad or whatever. And then I've also got this, which is going to be for the iPhone if I don't have this cable right here. So yeah, this is kind of where I have some of just like my maintenance stuff. So like what I mean by maintenance, I mean like cables or just stuff for my tech that I need to charge it or take care of it or stuff like that. So in here, this is where I kind of have a lot of my cables and stuff. So nothing too exciting here, but one thing that I really do love is going to be the Apple Pencil right here. There is one pen loop, and in here I keep my Apple Pencil. And that is a spoiler for what's to come. But I really, 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 really love the Apple Pencil, and of course, by extension, I love the iPad Pro. And I don't know what I would do without it, honestly. I use it to take notes in school. I use it to just really interact with it when I want to be more precise than just using my finger or whatever, marking up documents and stuff like that. It's just fantastic. So, huge fan of the Apple Pencil. All right, the next thing I've got, and I feel like I don't see many people do this, I actually have a foldable phone stand, right? And so what this allows me to do is if I ever go somewhere and I want to just have like my computer, my iPad, and my phone, I can just use this phone stand to prop up my phone. So this is going to be a foldable one that I got from Amazon. It's by Nulexy or Nulexy. And pretty much it just folds like that and it becomes a full phone stand. And I really like it because it has a ton of adjustable angles. Sometimes I even use this as like a tripod for like taking photos and stuff like that. It'll work like that. So I'm a huge fan of this and I don't see many people use it. Or my bad. I don't see many people carry something like this. Normally they keep it in their office or whatever. But I really do like to take this around and I use it quite a bit. All right, in the last pocket right here, we are going to have my chargers. So this is going to be a USB-C to USB-C cable for my iPad. And it's just got this cheap leather cord bounding thing that I got from Amazon. So pretty simple. Same thing right here is just going to be the same thing except for a lightning cable. So USB-C to lightning cable. All right, cool. So that's everything in this pocket. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so this pocket actually doesn't open all the way. It kind of opens like diagonally, sort of like this, and it's got this thing to keep it shut. So in here, I've got my Bellroy pen case or my Bellroy pencil pouch. This thing is really nice. I believe it's made out of recycled water bottles. I know Bellroy is like a very sustainable company. I know they have a few different materials. I'm pretty sure this one is made out of recycled water bottles. It's got this really nice leather, which I believe is Leather Working Group certified or whatever. It's something like that. Bellroy has it on their website. All of their leather is like tanned under the same strict guidelines or whatever. And then you've got the super nice zipper. And then in here, nothing too crazy. I just have a few pens. Like these gel pens that I've got. I think it's gel. These are fantastic. What are they called? It's by Pentel. It's the BLN77PW-A. These pens are really nice. I really love these. And then I've just got some highlighters and things like that. But the main reason why I like this pen case is because you can kind of fold it out like this. And then it'll sit on your desk and just hold all your pens like that. It's super cool. So it just makes it super easy to access your pens and all of that stuff. All right, the next thing that I've got is going to be my bullet journal. This is just going to be a Leuchtturm 1917 bullet journal. It's a dotted journal, but I use it as a bullet journal. So it's going to have the dotted grid. It's probably going to be hard to see on video, but I'll try my best. It's got that dot grid paper. And pretty much that's just great for bullet journaling, or really if you just kind of want a guide, but you don't want anything too intrusive. But yeah, the bullet journal is great. I might do a video on bullet journaling, I'm not sure. My bullet journals tend to be really simple, and I know a lot of people like to do more flashy stuff. But hey, let me know if you want to see a bullet journal video. But yeah, that's going to be my bullet journal. And then the last thing we've got in here is going to be some hand sanitizer. This is just going to be spray hand sanitizer. It's let's see. It's by The Honest Company or The Honest Co. And it's just going to be, it just says Honest hand sanitizer spray. And yeah. It's hand sanitizer. What can you say? It's important these days. All right, that is everything in that pocket. Next, what's the next thing we should open? Let's go to this pocket right here. So this pocket, so sometimes I'll keep my my sunglasses in here, but I started to put that in my car. So in here, I've just got the charging cable for the MacBook Pro, and then I've also got the power brick for the MacBook Pro. So nothing too crazy, it's just where I like to keep that. And this pocket kind of the main capacity eats into the capacity of this pocket. So just keep that in mind if you're interested in this bag. All right, next thing we've got right here, heavy hitter right here. This is going to be the iPad Pro. This is going to be the 11-inch iPad Pro. I freaking love this thing. It's fantastic. What can you say? It's such a beautiful device. It's great for productivity. It's great for entertainment and like just whatever you need to use it for. I've got this D-brand skin on here. My experience with D-brand has kind of been on and off because I really like this skin, but I just feel like a lot of the time the skins don't really fit well for me. So I feel like maybe I might be doing something wrong, but this one managed to come out perfectly, sort of perfectly. The holes here are a little unaligned, but I love this skin. It's like a honeycomb hex grid type of thing. So it looks super nice. And then the case that I have is just a standard cheap case from Amazon. I got this case because I switched between the Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. Right now, since I'm carrying my MacBook, my laptop, I don't need to have the Magic Keyboard, but if I'm not carrying my laptop and I want to lighten up my carry, then I will just switch out this case for the magnetic Magic Keyboard. All right, boom, iPad, fantastic device. Let's go on to the next thing. So that's what this thing is for. This pouch is intended for an iPad, or really any tablet. But, oh yeah, the next thing I've got here, these are going to be my headphones. So these are going to be the Sony, oh boy, okay, Sony has weird names. I think they're going to be the Sony WX 3000 Mark IIIs. Let's check if I got that right, because Sony has some whack model names. Okay, the WH-1000X Mark IVs. I think I said 3000, whatever. But anyways, these are some of the best noise canceling headphones that you can get on the market. They're pretty good. I say they're pretty good. They're really good. A lot of people like to compare them to the Apple AirPods Max. And I'm not much of like an audio snob, but I will say that a lot of people kind of don't know if it's justified to buy the $500 Apple headphones when you can just get like these, which sound great. So I feel like there's a little bit of like diminishing returns, but I mean, hey, I haven't tried the Apple ones myself. I just know that I love these, and I actually almost forgot. I've also got my AirPods in the same case as the headphones. So yeah, the Sony WX-1000 Mark IIIs, whatever. These are fantastic headphones. I highly recommend them if you want them. And it's great if you just need to tune out some people or listen to music or whatever. So, boom, headphones. All right, down here, I've got another Bellroy pouch, and this one is going to be like, I don't know what to call it other than my little self-care pouch. So again, you've got this nice material, I think made out of recycled water bottles. You got these nice black leather accents, and then you have this zipper that goes all the way around the top. And in here, I just have some like self-care stuff. So I've got some gum. I've got a microfiber cloth for cleaning my glasses. I've got some hand lotion, and I've got some chapstick. And normally I'll keep a snack. Right now I do have one. I'll keep like one of these little bars right now. This is what it looks like right here. And it's a fantastic little pouch, and I always love to carry this with me. It always gives me peace of mind. If my hands are dry, boom, lotion. If my lips are dry or chapped, boom, chapstick. If I need to freshen my breath, boom, gum. Like everything is in here. If I'm hungry, boom, snack. Like it's great. So I never really leave the house without this. It's just a nice little backup, and it gives me like a lot of peace of mind. That actually is like one of the most practical things that I've ever used or like kind of made, and I don't really see many other people do it. I might do a video. Like I don't know what I'll call it though. Like I'll just call it like a men's self-care pouch. I don't know. Why did I say men's? It could be for women too. I don't know. Next thing we've got, not really important. It's just, I'm gonna leave this in here, but it's just my textbook for my psychology class. Just boom. Like, it's nothing really to see there. And then I've also got back here a folder for just loose papers in my classes or whatever. And then I've also got a book. Now, granted, I have been slacking on my reading. At least my personal reading. So right now I'm reading this book called The Nuclear Effect. It's a business book. I've gotten to like the 3rd chapter or whatever. Maybe the 4th chapter, I'm not sure. Oh wait, I marked my place. Yeah, I got to the 4th chapter. So this book is actually really interesting so far. I just have not been doing a good job keeping up with my reading. That's like when I sit down to read this book, I'm really interested because I like business and I want to start a business. But I just can't bring myself to read anything, honestly, unless it's short. So reading is one of the things that I really want to work on. But yeah, The Nuclear Effect by Scott Oldford. Really interesting book so far. We'll see how that continues as I go throughout the book. So that's that. And finally, the last thing is actually my laptop, which is not here. Well, at least it's not in my bag. It normally goes here, but my laptop is recording my audio right now, and it's right here. This is going to be the MacBook Pro 16-inch. I have the i9 version because I thought that would help with video editing, and hey, this crushes video editing. But yeah, the MacBook Pro 16-inch. Holy crap, what can I say about it? It's great. It's a great laptop. I don't know what you can say about it. That's what hasn't already been said. It's small. It's really fast and powerful. It handles like I say music production, but I'm talking about like very beginner music production, video editing. I even tried putting some 4K footage on it from the iPhone, and holy crap, it really does a good job with that. So the MacBook Pro is just amazing. The form factor is great for school. It's just super slim. It's easy to pull in and out of my bag. The OS, like Mac OS, is fantastic. I actually found myself really liking Safari. I've always been a Google Chrome person. I still am because I have a PC where I play all my games and stuff. But I never really thought that I would really like Safari, but holy crap, I actually really like Safari. But yeah, the MacBook Pro, amazing. If you're thinking about getting one, of course, they're expensive, but you know, I totally recommend it. But yeah, all right. Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like or subscribe if you really liked it. I would really appreciate that. I'm gonna keep on working on bringing more videos for you guys related to EDC, or you know, backpacks and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been a little tough because when I'm reviewing these things or if I'm like showing you guys these products, I do have to buy them. You know, I spend all my money on these things and I can't irresponsibly buy things, you know. That wouldn't be smart for me. So that's why it's kind of hard to keep up, because I do need to buy things to purchase. But my bad. I need to buy things to review. And then, you know, it's just the whole money thing. And then also I have school, and then I also had, I went out of town recently. So it's just been a little inconsistent. So thank you so much for your understanding. But yeah, I really do appreciate it if you stuck around until the end. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a good one.